Welcome to Migrasia's video detailing what recruitment fees are, how they target migrant workers, and tips on how to interview workers and identify fees paid. Banning the charging of recruitment fees to workers is a key way that companies can ensure slavery-free supply chains and free of debt bondage. What are recruitment fees? In order to understand how to interview migrant workers effectively, it is important to define what recruitment fees are and what these recruitment fees entail. The ILO, or the International Labour Organization, define recruitment fees as any fees or costs incurred in the recruitment process in order for workers to secure employment or placement, regardless of the manner, timing, or location of their imposition or collection. The legality of recruitment fees varies widely across countries and regions, and migrant workers are expected to pay fees to agencies and brokers for recruitment to gain employment abroad. However, many multinational businesses have implemented employer pay principle or no-fee policy in their supply chains, prohibiting migrant workers being charged recruitment fees in spite of regional laws. How these recruitment fees are paid. These fees can be substantial. Many migrant workers have to take out loans with high interests, which can take over a year to pay back. When it comes to fees that are paid by migrant workers, it can be a complicated process. Fees can be hidden or integrated into other payments. Therefore, it is important to know where to look and what to ask. Let's take a look at some cases that Migrasia has encountered of migrant factory workers being forced to pay fees in Taiwan. First is the placement fee. The most commonly understood part of the recruitment fee is the placement fee. This is identified in the form of a half-page receipt provided by the agency in the sending country. The placement fee often includes the airfare and service charge. Often, at times, the fee listed on the placement fee receipt is a smaller amount than actually paid, because the workers will make an under-the-table cash payments without record. Ask the workers if they have a copy of a receipt like this, and confirm if the amount written on the receipt is the true amount actually paid. Next is the lending and loan interest. When workers can't afford this original placement fee, they are forced to take a loan from a lender. These loans have high interest rates and workers pay back monthly, typically for a 10 to 12 month term. The workers pay by going to convenience stores, such as 7-Eleven, to transfer money. Ask the workers, do they have receipt stubs from the convenience stores? In addition to initial placement fees, workers pay ongoing employment fees, labelled as broker's fees/service. These service fees are charged monthly without service provided and in practice are more of a monthly membership fee to keep one's work. While legally allowed, this is prohibited by multinational buyers' standards. These fees are most often deducted directly from a migrant worker's bank account, as shown here. It is imperative to ask if workers received unknown deductions in their bank, and if workers are willing to share their bank books. Some further tips for the interview process. Ensure you speak slowly and clearly for the workers to understand, repeating or rewording phrases if they aren't fully understood. Make sure you ask enough questions to understand the issues happening. You can prepare by reading through the RBA definition of fees or other corporate compliance manuals, for example, the Avery Dennison Social Compliance Manual. It is important to approach the topic with sensitivity and empathy due to the broader systematic issues at play. By doing this, it will not only help you to build a relationship with the migrant worker, but also help you to gain a clearer picture of the situation, allowing their voices to be heard better in your efforts to help them understand how to protect their rights.